What's going on, everybody? Tingo here, and welcome back to NASCAR Heat 4. Today, we are here for Week 7 in the Monster Energy Cup Series. We are going to be racing today at Texas Speedway for 167 laps. I have a car set up. Hopefully, we can do what we did at Martinsville a couple races ago and pick up that victory. So we have one more race we need to get a top 20 or better to get that payout for incentive contract of $561,600. We currently have $1,728,466 in the bank. We need that money for a short track car. I actually know our game plan now is going to be getting a road course car. We're going to keep using our speedway car for our short tracks because next race after this is Bristol. That's going to be our last short track for quite some time until Bristol again. And I think week 16 or something like that. So, might be before then, actually. I'm not sure. So, let's hop on in here and I'll show you the race setup we're going to be using here at Texas. It's a very, very good setup. And like always, we don't have the best car yet. So if you use this setup, it'll probably work a lot better. You'll have faster lap times. So it's a very stable car setup. I was messing around with the wedge a little bit because coming out of turn 4 can be kind of treacherous if you're not careful. What's up, JB? Yeah, I'm going to get this and then try to get some ATS in later. So, as of right now, this is the car setup I am currently running for the Monster Cup Series. Like I said, I was messing around with the wedge a little bit. It was kind of low there for a little bit, like 48 or 48.3 or something like that. And I moved up to 48.5, then 49, now 49.5. So it's just try to tighten the car up just ever so slightly coming out of 4. With this setup, I will have probably about roughly anywhere between 28 to 30% on the right side tires left when our fuel light kicks on. So tire wear isn't going to be much of a factor as long as we take care of the car. With that being said, we have a lot of rivals as of right now. So we have to be extremely careful when we're moving through the field. It's not going to be the fastest car. I'm running low 31s, maybe high 30s if I'm lucky with this particular car because, like I said, on the best cars, like 75% on everything except for the aero package is at 80. So hopefully we can do the whole pit strategy thing and see if we can win the race off of that. So let's go ahead and head on into practice. We need a 30.6 for the goal position on practice. Like I said, we'll probably be running high 31s, low 30s. It's a very stable setup, and it handles quite nice. I mean, as you can see, it's just hugging this apron, no problem. Outside. And Kozlowski is one of them rivals as he gives us a little bump for no reason. He had plenty of room up there to get around us. And they don't take it easy on you even in practice, so got to be careful with that. All right, come right up against that wall, and then you can go all out. You don't have to lift off the accelerator at all unless it starts to really push towards the wall out of 2. Sometimes it might scare you a little bit. You might just want to back off a little bit and roll with it. But yeah, it's a very nice car setup. I enjoy it. It's fun, pretty quick for what the car is for us. So there you can see I didn't get quite up next to the wall, so I'm going to drift up the track ever so slightly out of 2 here. If you run up against that wall out of the tri-oval there, it should hug that white line pretty nice through 1 and 2. See if I can do it here on this lap. Be our third lap here for practice. Right up against that wall. Not that close to the wall, but you get my point. And as you can see, it's hugging that down there on the low side a little bit better now. Luckily, it's a blue wall because we have a blue car, so you can't really tell the paint transfer too much. Might be a little bit of a different shade, but it is what it is. And there you go, another 31.4. So go ahead and jump back to the garage, and we will head into qualifying.
Let's go now.
All right. I think the pole position was a 29 something. Goal position is 30.5. We're going to be nowhere near that, so we'll probably be qualifying towards the back of the pack again. And we probably won't be able to stay up with them at the beginning, but in the long run, we should be able to catch them. Because our tire fall off won't be as bad. They like to pit early whenever their tires get down to about 50-something% most likely. Because, yeah, it's just how they do it. I think we're good for about 30 or 31 laps on fuel. All right, let's see what we can do here for this timed lap. We're almost done with it already. Probably be another 31.4-ish, somewhere around there.
All right.
Yep, 31.4. That's just, I mean, running consistent 31.4s, and when the tire fall off, I'm running 31.8s, 31.9, so I'm not really losing too much time with it. So we just qualified P31. Let's see here who got the pole. Kevin Harvick got the pole. And then it goes Brad Keselowski, Joey Logano, Eric Almirola, Kyle Busch, Clint Boyer, Denny Hamlin, Martin Truex Jr., Eric Jones, and Alex Bowman rounds out the top 10 for qualifying. And we are going to be starting P30. So that means somebody fell back. So goal position is 20. Let's hop on in the race.
Today, the stars of the Monster Energy NASCAR Cup Series stampede into Texas Motor Speedway for the O'Reilly Auto Parts 500. Another great day for racing. So let's head right down to the track.
All right, so BJ McLeod didn't have a good practice session. Ryan Preece failed optical scanning station multiple times, and Kevin Harvick is the pole winner.
You're coming to the green.
All right, let's see what we have here today at Texas.
Green flag, green flag.
Like I said, we'll probably get ran over here at the beginning, but in the long run, we shall prevail, I hope.
Inside, inside.
All right, so we are currently dropping back ever so slightly, but like I said, it's just going to take a little while. Our fourth gear takes a little while to ramp up, but once we're up to speed, we should be good to go. And I'm just letting off because there are people down below, and we have Tiff right here as well. This car can run in the middle and high line. You just got to be kind of careful with it, but it can handle it. I'll show you that right here, running that middle line here. Not as quick, but it can handle it. I don't mind Texas. I like the track. I mean, it's a fun track. It's a nice setup they have here. Pretty big stadium. Like I said, I'm just letting off a little bit because I don't want to carry that momentum too much. He's shooting right up towards the wall. Since I didn't get my line I wanted into one.
Car there on the inside. Clear low, clear low.
Try to keep the pedal down here through 3 and 4 a little bit more. Oh, drifting down the track a little bit. Don't want that. Racing with Menard back here. I know he's not too happy with this right now, but... Alright, there we had a little bit of a better entry. We're kind of washing up the track a little bit, but it's not going to be bad. Try to get a run on the high side here if we can. Not so much.
Still there?
As you can see, I'm taking multiple lines here, so I'm just going wherever I can with the car without losing too much momentum and having to let off the accelerator too much, if any.
Careful, still there.
Try to take that low line here away from them. That worked out for us. Try to pick up a couple positions here. Got around Tift and Menard. Got Brandon gone right here in front of us, and take it up high and drop it on in if we can. Try to get around Gone here. He's probably going to slow up the rest of the pack.
You got room, you're clear there. Hold your line.
Just like that. All right, up to P29. And now we can possibly run our own line here. Let's see if we can try to pull away from everybody behind us and try to catch up people in front of us. Got Priest coming up behind us. He's dropping back now too. Very, very stable car setup we have here. I like it. We are slowly catching up to De Benedetto. Got De Benedetto, Ty Dillon, and a whole other group of cars up there. And Kozlowski's got about a half lap on us right now. Maybe a little bit less than a half a lap, but he's still up there cruising away. Wide open track in front of him. I don't see anybody really around him. It might be one dot behind him. So he's not pulling away from everybody. But he does have a substantial lead over probably third or fourth place. All right, we got that draft off of De Benedetto here. Take that middle line.
Clear low, bud.
All right, we got Ryan Newman here in front of us. He's dropping back. Ty Dillon just got around him. Take that middle line again since everybody's down there on the bottom.
Careful, still there.
Try to race as clean as we can here today. Try to get on the good graces of some of these people. We can.
Clear low, clear low.
Ty Dillon, Reagan's up here. And might be, oh, that's Busher. Whoa!
Clear.
Thought I had more clearance off of Ty Dillon than that, which I didn't. Kind of cut across his nose a little bit.
Stay high, stay high. You got room, you're clear there.
He would take the same line as us. It's all right. We'll get around both of them here. We had the draft. We were able to slingshot around them there. We got Stenhouse Jr. and Wallace Jr.
All right, you're clear there.
Just slicing through the field right now while we can.
Still there.
Like I said, I'm not worried about tires, so I'm just running it open as much as I can here. I knew they were going to cut down. Okay, Johnson. Where are you going, Johnson? You taking low or high?
Still there.
Got Suarez here. He doesn't like us too much right now, and he's going to throw that block on us. We're going to have to try to get around him as clean as we can here. as quick as we can,
Still there.
or he's going to try to probably put us up into the wall. Just like that, he comes up into us, but we snuck by him. And just as fast as we caught up to him, we are pulling away from him. All right, we got Hemrick and Larson. Larson's way up there going into one. Hemrick is right here. We might be able to get him by the time we get down to the back straightaway, maybe 3 and 4. Depending on how fast we can catch up to him and get that draft off of him. All right, he's taking that high line. Take the short line around. Catching him, catching him, catching him. Catch that draft a little bit here across the start-finish line, and we'll pull right on up to him. Try to get around him here in 1 and 2. Let off a little bit so we don't wash up the track. Oh, he's all the way back there already. Wow. That's the difference between that low line and the high line. You might be able to get the speed off the turn there coming out of 2, but you lose so much momentum running that high line, entering and carrying it through. Which I'm liking when the cars are running that high line, because I know it's going to be a pretty easy pass for us. Like Larson and Jones, they're running mid to high, which we're kind of washing up the track here as well out of 2. But we did pretty good entering, so we had some pretty good momentum there. Larson's taking that low line. Looks like Almirola might be right there in front of them. He's going to be another one that's going to be causing some issues. Him and Hamlin. Hamlin, and Bush are the 3 that are really giving us a lot of hassles on the track right now. So we have to really watch out when we're around them. All right, he's taking that high line. They're both taking the high line. Let's see if we can get around Almirola here without any issues.
Still there.
Take this low line. Larson, stay up there, buddy. Stay up there.
All around.
Let off the accelerator a little bit. Try to stay on that low side. There we go. All right, we're doing pretty good. We're up to P15. Need to see how many laps are left to stage 1, because I don't know if we need a pit during the stage or not. If we do, we probably think about maybe short pitting here. And I just completely missed
All clear.
that box that popped up to let me know how many laps are left. I was too busy looking at Bowman, trying to make sure I was cleared or not. All right, we're going to take this middle line here and drop it down to the low. Oh, they're going really slow. Really slow. Oh, my.
Careful. Still
Got
there.
one of them lap cars right there, I think. Or no, is that? Yeah, that's McDowell in front of us. Elliott, Reddick. We just passed Reddick, so that must be a lap car that's really slowing down Elliott right now. All right, got McDowell here. Ryan Blaney. And then Byron. All right, 22 laps left to go of the stage. We've got 12 laps on fuel. We will need to be pitting. So I'm thinking we might go ahead and pit this time around and get the upper hand on the pit strategy here before the end of stage number 1. Speed limit on pit is 45, so you got to be mindful of that. Coming out of this turn 4 here. Brake, 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 downshift.
Slow down.
There we go. All right, we're going to take some tires, fuel. We're not going to repair. We have no damage, so car's handling nice. We're not going to deal with the wedge right now.
Half down, half to go. This time by.
That's for the stage. All right, so we're good for 31 laps on fuel after pitting. So we need to remember that towards the end of the race, we don't do what we did at, what was the last race we just ran at? Crap. We we pitted on the, like 2 or 3 laps before we should have. So we kind of screwed ourselves over. If we would have stayed out a few more laps, we wouldn't have gone a lap down or 2 laps down.
Hammer down.
But it worked out for us in the long run because everybody had to pit another time after that anyway. So hugging that wall down there on the apron. Hop on up back here. We're back into 40th place, which is to be expected. But everybody else is going to need to pit again. So, and plus we're on fresher tires, so we should be able to put it to them here. And gain quite a bit of ground here if we don't get wrecked.
Clear low, bud.
And we were about ready to go another lap down. Harvick is right behind us. How many laps are we down right now? 1 lap. We almost went 2 laps down right there.
All right, he's waving you off in front.
All right, so everybody's going to start pitting here now. Give them the room that they're going to be needing.
You got room. You're clear there.
We got the pitting out of the way, so now we can just run as hard as we can for the rest of the stage here. Washing up the track, washing up the track. We're good. Stay down there, Reagan.
All right, he's waving you off in front. He's pitting this time.
Which one? Must not be Johnson. He's running that high line.
Got a car high now. All right, you're clear.
All right, just past Johnson. All right, we should be able to get some positions here the next time by the pit lane. When it cycles through, we'll probably be right around the same spot where we were at before we pitted. Looks like Chase Elliott is the leader as of right now. Back up to P18. He might be pitting here now, though. Maybe. I don't know if he's pitted yet or not. I don't think he could have because he took the lead over from Harvick, who was in the pit. All right, he's pitting now. We got our lap back. We should be able to pick up some more positions here now. Back up to P16. There's a lot of people coming out right now, so they're on a little bit fresher tires than we are. It seems like we can keep our momentum going a little bit better through the turns than they can, so let's hope on that. All right, we are now in the top 10. Oop, that was not the right entry. Let off the throttle a little bit. That way we don't go up into the wall. And Kozlowski is now the race leader. Yep. Byron's 2.5 seconds ahead of us. He's who was in front of us before we pitted. So we did cycle through a little bit.
Careful.
Where it's about the same running order, but I think we're a couple positions ahead of where we were at before. Oh, okay. Blaney had a good run coming down that backstretch at us there. As he gets into the back of us for no reason. And again. Okay, Blaney. Chill out, man. All you had to do is go around us. You didn't have to try to put us into the wall. wait a couple laps. He'll run his tires off the car. We'll catch back up to him.
Room. You're clear.
I'm not afraid on that. Got Reddick coming up behind us as well.
Got a car low now.
Okay, he's down low. We'll give him that room. That room. Come on. You gonna take that spot away from me? Yep, he did. They are on fresher tires than us by a lap or two. Give them a few laps here and we'll get them back. But we're still not doing too bad. We're still in the top 15 for this first stage. That's not bad at all. We have 11 laps remaining. A lot can happen in 11 laps. Good or bad. That Castle here, he's slow. He's getting slower. But we're going to try to use that draft to our advantage if we can.
I need 10 more solid laps. Concentrate for me. Stay high up here. Clear low there.
I finally got a good entry into one. Didn't wash up the track and lose momentum. See if we can catch back up the Reddick here. I don't know if we'll be able to yet or not. It looks like they're starting to even out right now for us. Yeah, stay off that apron through 3 and 4. Caught up to him by about a 10th through 3 and 4 there. He's pulling away from us now, though. And we got Menard up here on the high side, and I looked at him, and that's exactly where our car just started going. Amazing how that works, even in real life on the road. Yes, Menard, slow him down for us. And I didn't. That was short-lived. Try to get around Menard. Stay down there. Thank you.
Careful, still there. All right,
Got
you're clear.
McDowell and Alex Bowman back there. They're caught back up to us now as well. Try to hold on to this P12 as long as we can here. Oh, they're backing out. Looks like I can carry a little bit more speed through 1 and 2 than they can. They catch right back up to us on the straightaway. Get off that apron. Oh my. Yep. We're right there at that point where we could possibly catch Reddick's draft. Nope, we fell back out of it again. If we can get it here out of 2. Alright, we should be able to get up to Reddick here now. Alright, got a couple lap cars here between Reddick and Blaney.
5 to go, this time by.
Try to take it a little bit easy there. He's going to get caught up by that lap car down there at the bottom, so I'm going to take the mid to high side here and see if... No! Okay. Reddick pulled a fast one. He took that inside line away from them.
Top 3, use it if you need it.
That was some fancy driving on our part, too, without getting in the back of the 95. That was
Still there?
kind of scary, not going to lie. We can get around Reddick and Blaney here. We'll be back in the top 10 and get some stage points.
All right, clear low.
Like they're starting to slow down here now for us. Their tires
you're
falling
clear.
off. Exactly what we wanted. All right, 3 laps remaining of stage number 1.
Still there.
All right.
You got room. You're clear.
Byron, man, he is just cruising away. He was right in front of us before all that. Now he's a good 7.5 seconds in front of us. There's no way we're going to be able to catch up to him.
I need 2 more solid laps. Bud.
2 laps left to go, stage number 1. And I can see him up there. I think he's that red car that's up there ahead of us by about 3 cars up. But we're not going to be able to get him in this next lap. But we are back up into the top 10. We do have a stage point, so that will be good.
1 more to go.
I'm not even going to really try to push around these 2 cars in front of us if we even caught up to them, because they're not even going to be for position. Looks like Ty Dillon and is that Stenhouse? Yep. Ty Dillon and Stenhouse right there. And that wasn't Byron in that red car. I don't know who that is. Didn't get a good glance at him there. All right, let's go ahead and pit. We're gonna go ahead and not worry about repairs here.
All right, be smart out there. Going green. Ready.
All right, starting out P14, stage number 2. So far, it's been a pretty clean race for us. We want to try to keep it that way. It's a pretty big open track for us, but we do have Almirola right here at our door. Hopefully, he doesn't try anything stupid down this back stretch. Okay, he got around us, but if he was side by side with us, I can see him trying to put us up into the wall.
Still there inside.
Gonna stay up here for now. Gonna be a couple laps before their tires start falling off, and we can start picking them back off here again. But a lot of these guys passing us right now, there's lap traffic, so got Chase Elliott for position behind us by about 2.5 seconds.
Got 1 down low now. Careful, still there.
Oh, kind of got put up into the wall there. I don't know who that was that got into us, but it wasn't really bad, but could have been a lot worse than that. All right, so everybody's starting to space out here a little bit, which is good. That's what we need. Oh, it's Ty Dillon. Look at that. Trying to rub us up there a little bit. That didn't sound right. Rough us up a little bit. That's what I was trying to say.
Car there on the inside.
Oh, somebody's flinging dirt up on the track.
Looking inside now.
Trying to keep the car under us for right now while everybody's trying to use up them tires. All right. Okay, they're starting to fall back a little bit. Try to settle into our line here if we can. Got some time to make up here between us and P13 of Alex Bowman. I can see him up there. He's all the way up there, though.
Still there.
Oh, there's
Hold your
Chase
line,
Elliott
got one
right
inside.
behind us. He's going to try to take that low side. He might be able to get us, and he did. There's nothing we could have really done. The car didn't want to settle down
Careful,
for us
still
there
there.
through 1 and 2 because of the line entering. Oh, of course you would,
You
Ty.
got room. You're
Why
clear.
would you not do that? Oh, little loose out of 4.
Got a car coming inside.
All right,
now.
let's see if we can get
All
around
right, you're
Ty
clear
here
there.
so he's not causing an issue for us. I got around him. I think this is Suarez right in front of us. Gonna be another one that's gonna be an issue if we don't get around him quick. Elliott's getting all jammed up between the 3 of
Wow, that's fast.
Suarez, Johnson, and Reagan. Alright, looks like Elliott's gonna get stuck on the high side. Hopefully he takes that high line.
Careful, still there.
And he's kind of running the middle. Let's see if we can drop. As soon as I said,
Still
let's
there.
see if we can drop
All
down.
right,
Guess
you're
what
clear there.
Elliott did? Like he can read my mind.
Top 3, use it if you need it.
All right, some pretty good racing going on. Elliott just got checked up by this lap traffic here.
Stay low.
He's stuck up there. And then we're trapped behind Priest. I don't know if we can really see if we can push to the low side of Priest.
Still there.
And we got Austin Dillon here. Not for position.
All right, clear outside.
Suarez up top.
Got a car high now.
Hey, what's up, Cod?
Top 3, use it if you need it.
Ah! Yeah, I seen that. Thank you.
Car outside, hold your line.
All right, still fighting the cars up top here. Gotta be careful going into 1 and 2.
All right, you're clear there.
There we go. I think we got around Suarez here. Yes, we
All
did.
clear.
Are we all clear? Looks like we're all clear. All right, let's see if we can catch back up to Bowman here. He's got almost a 5-second gap on us here. Now that we're done messing about with the slower traffic. And Kurt Busch is in the lead. See how many laps are left of stage number 2 here. Got 20 laps left on fuel. 27 laps remaining at stage 2. Well, it looks like we got roughed up a little bit. Our right side's a little yellowish. Not sure what that was from. It might be when, who was that? Was that Ty Dillon that got into us there? Put us into the wall a little bit. This is Hemrick here. The 8 car, yes it is. Where you going, man? Which way you going? All right, we knocked off a second
Stay high up here.
between us and Bowman.
Clear low.
Like Jones here in front of us, try to get that draft off him, help pull us up a little bit closer. Try to get him on the high side here.
Still there.
I'm up here. All right, we got him into
All
1 and
right,
2
you're
there.
clear.
All right. E14. We're right back where we started the stage off at. We're 4 positions down from where we ended stage number 1. Oh, didn't mean to do that. That was not the right person to be doing that to. He's not happy with us anyways, so, yeah, I can see just that little tiny tap. Oh, I was having a great race until somebody came up and wrecked me out. Whoa,
Say hi.
almost wrecked ourselves out there. And here he comes, bam, give us a little bump.
Still there? Clear low, bud.
All right, kind of want to pit here again like we did the last time. Kind of do a little short pit, but I think I might only take enough fuel to last the rest of the stage. I don't think I'm going to take 2 cans. I might try to shorten the pit up a little bit. Might just get right sides. Try something different. Take right sides and just enough fuel to last the rest of the stage. We'll go 1 more lap here, and then we'll pit. Try something different here. Try to change it up a little bit. Then again, I don't know. I mean, we kind of need that grip. Oh, no, 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 no. Don't wash up into him.
Still there.
That was close. Oh, that's Bowman. I didn't realize we caught up to him like that. Holy crap. All right, but either way, we're pitting, so. All right, just enough fuel, which will be 1 can. We'll do 4 tires. Might as well repair it 0 seconds. Try to green the car back up again.
20 more laps, no mistakes.
And most likely they'll be pitting here in the next lap or 2 anyways. And you can see our hood was kind of scrunched up there a little bit. All right.
You're clear of pit road.
4 fresh tires. Hey, we're not in 40th place this time. That's good. Less people we gotta pass now. See, we came in, what, P10 after the green flag pit cycle, and Kurt Busch is right behind us. We beat the leader out again. I think we're still 1 lap down now, but we just beat the leader out once again from going 2 laps down. Holy crap. I'm glad we went with just the 1 can of fuel.
Still there?
And the leaders just changed from Kurt Busch to Brad Keselowski. Looks like they're battling it out back there, so I think that's helping us out. They're side by side the way it looks, because Kurt Busch just got the lead back again.
Still there. All right, you're clear.
And we are pulling away from them on these fresh tires. And that's what we need to do, is gain ground before they actually pit.
Got a car high now. You got room. You're clear.
More cars we put behind us now before they pit. The less we gotta pass later on. Probably get some more stage points, if not a stage win. Gonna be kind of hard to do, I think, with that. Where the leader's at right now. It's gonna be kind of hard to pass everybody for a stage win, I think. Especially when they come back out on fresh tires. All right, got Reagan here. He's going to be for
That car in
P24.
front of you is coming to the pit.
Which one? All right, Johnson, come on, man. Really?
Bottom's clear. You got room. You're clear.
I like how they said the car in front of you is pitting, but neither one of them pitted. I wonder if it was going to be Johnson. He got stuck up on that high side. He wasn't able to. Looks like, who is that, McDowell? Got the race lead right now?
Watch that car in front of you. He's slowing down. He's going to be pitting.
That's a new leader. Haven't seen McDowell up front before here. I don't know. I don't remember seeing him at all up front. But we got a nice lead over first place right now. Try to get that gap growing a little bit more here before they pit. It looks like they might be pitting now. But we still need to get that lap back, though. That's the thing.
Pitting car just ahead.
But we are back up to P18. Yikes. None of these are for position. Well, Reddick here, he's for position right here. But he's on those fresh tires. He's going to catch back up to us. I can guarantee you that. He's already up to speed, and he's catching us. He's catching us quick.
Hold your line. Got one.
I'm going to let him go here. 13 laps to see if he runs those tires off the car. Got Blaney. He's going to be back there quite a ways. He's going to take some time to catch up to us. And we got Chase Elliott in the lead right now. I don't know if that's the actual, like... Nope, he's pitting right now. So that's where we're going to get our lap back. And we got a position. So somebody was right there with him. We were able to get a position back off of it. We're up to P13. I don't know if we'll be able to catch any more people here before the end of the stage or not, but we will do our best. Try to get some more stage points here. Reddick is pulling away ever so slightly as of right now. We gained another position. E12. Got some cars in our mirror here. They're growing a little bit closer to us. That Blaney's on about a second and a half from catching us here. He's down to 1 second almost. He's cruising. I can see his car back there too, that green car. 10 laps remaining. Hopefully the tires start wearing out for us. Reddick is now 3 seconds ahead of us, almost 3.5 seconds ahead of us. Okay, Blaney. Easy killer. Rub off them tires, buddy. Bet you won't. And Kozlowski is back in the race lead. But Blaney caught up to us, but he's not pulling away as fast as he caught up to us, so hopefully he's already used up some of them tires. He's still pulling away, but it's not nearly as bad as what it was when he was catching up to us here. I think we scrubbed off our tires a bit too here. That's all right. Hey, still 13th place is not a bad place to be as of right now. That was a weird exit out of 4. Did not feel good. Are we even trying to catch anybody here? I mean, they're not falling off yet. That's not good. And I keep hitting that apron through 3 and 4. Slowing us down more and more. Like Kozlowski's catching us here too, so that's not good. Bad when we're in P13 and we're a turn away from going a lap down here. Got what, 6 laps left? 5 laps left. Alright, Blaney's taking that high line now. I'm wondering if his tires are starting to fade out and he's taking that high line to try to save them a little bit. We'll see here if he runs the high side 3 and 4. No, he took that low side. It's easier to run the low side here in 3 and 4 than it is through 1 and 2. A lot easier.
Hold your line, stay high.
Okay, he really messed our line up bad. Ouch. That was my fault. I was watching him and trying to give him room and
Careful, still there.
threw ourselves into the wall.
All right, you're clear.
All right, 3 laps remaining at stage number 2. Looks like we might be holding tight here to a P13 finish for this stage. I don't see us gaining any ground here on Blaney. Not unless his tires fall completely off.
Careful, still there. I need 2 more solo laps, bud. Keep it going. You got room, you're clear there.
We are catching them slowly, actually. But there's not much of a difference in points between P12 and P13. There's still no stage points, but there's still points.
1 more to go.
All right, final lap of stage number 2. See if we can catch Blaney or not.
Stay high up here.
We're catching Reddick as
You got
well.
room, you're clear.
Reddick had almost a 4-second gap on us, and now we got him down to almost a second gap. He's right there on the high side. I don't know if we'll be able to catch. No, that's not Reddick. That was Dylan. Where's Reddick at? Either way, P13 wasn't able to finish out, but not bad. All right, so 2 cans, 4 tires, and repair. All right, getting ready for the final stage here at Texas.
All right, now, be smart out there. Going green. Almost ready now. Got a car load now.
All right, which line you taking here, Blaney?
Looking inside now.
I don't know if we can hold that draft off of Bowman or not.
Inside.
Be nice if we can, but I don't see it happening here.
Stay high up there.
We're running away with everybody behind us until I do that.
Got a car coming inside now.
All right, P15. Only 2 positions back from where we ended the stage.
Inside.
Had Jones right behind us for position. He's back there somewhere.
Car on the outside now.
Whoop.
Looking inside now.
Oh, I'm 3 wide, not good. That could have been a lot worse. I'm just gonna hold tight up here. This is getting kind of treacherous here.
Inside.
I don't want to get thrown out and into people and people upset with us. I know there's gonna be a couple people already complaining because we just bumped into them a little bit, but
inside.
try to keep it clean here.
Got a car coming inside now.
Whoa! 77 laps left to go the stage. I don't even think, I think we're gonna have to pit more than once. All of us are gonna have to. I can only go 31 laps on a tank of fuel. That takes us to 62 laps. So we're gonna have to pit more than once here in stage 3. That's gonna shake things up for the final stage. That's for sure. A matter of playing
outside.
the fuel game here, I guess. Come on, Priest. Slow me down here, man. Where's Bowman at? He's 3.8 seconds ahead of us. Eric Jones is still a second behind us. See if we can keep him back there. Looks like he's stuck in a group of cars, so that's helping us out.
Careful, still there.
Oh man, we're gonna get boxed in if we're not careful. I hope we don't get boxed in. Take that low side, thank you.
Still there.
Ah!
Still there.
I was gonna go up into that wall.
Hold your line, got one inside. Still there inside.
Hear me lifting off the accelerator there, going into once. That way I can hold that lower line. Keep momentum going.
Stay high, stay high. You got room, you're clear.
Bowman now has a 4.2 second lead on us. I see him up there. Now we're slowly catching him. A matter of getting around these cars here safely. As Hemrick doesn't know where he wants to go. Thought he was going to take that low side, but then he jumped up high. Try to get behind Suarez here. He usually has a pretty quick car. He just doesn't have the best of luck to
Stay high up here.
finish strong with it.
Hold your line, driver. Slow's clear.
Kind of door to door there with him a little bit, but nothing serious.
Stay low, stay low. You're all clear up top.
All right, so Bowman's 3.3 seconds ahead of us. Stay off that wall. There we go. Okay. Where's We're still catching him. Gonna take some time though. He's still up there though. We'll get him. We will get him. 69 laps left. Plenty of racing left to go here. Anything can happen. Any given moment. Larson taking that Larson line. Kyle Busch is now in the lead. I think that's the first time he's been in the lead all race. Alright, it's getting that draft a little bit here. Help pull us up here a little bit more. There's Bowman. I see his car. He's right there. Got around Larson. Get that draft off of Almirola here. I think that's who that is, yeah. Got his draft a little bit. Help pull us up there a little bit more for us. Hopefully we get around him before the
Careful, still there.
Before the turn ends here. Don't want him to put us up into the wall. Passed him cleanly. That's what we need. Clean passes all day. That's what we need. Is that Hamlin? That's not Hamlin. That's Elliott. I haven't seen Hamlin at all. On the track, on the mini map. That's weird. He's just in that sweet spot, I guess. He's being hidden. Just gotta watch out for him. If we do see him, he's gonna try to do something. I know he is. He always does. Alright, Bowman's taking the high side. And we got caught up to Blaney and Elliott. These are all for position. What we're gonna do is we're gonna run the fuel down. I don't care when they pit, we're gonna run this fuel off. Because we know we have the tires to push until we're out of fuel, so we need all the laps we can get. So we don't have to worry about fuel as bad towards the end. And we'll just put just enough fuel in the car to finish the race on our second stop here in the stage.
You're clear.
All right, back up to P12. Got Reddick and Boyer up here, 2 and 2.1 seconds ahead of us. That's them right there. Racing each other, slowing each other down, helping us out. And it looks like they're going to start probably getting to a single file here if we're not careful. They'll just draft off each other down the back stretch. And they're still side by side the way it looks. Reddick's trying to push around Boyer. He might get him through 3 and 4 here. And they're still neck and neck, but Boyer might get caught up by some slower traffic. Oh, that was a gutsy move by Boyer. Dropped it in there to secure that lead off of Reddick and get around the 51 here.
Still there.
We made light work of it. It took them about a half lap to get around them. All right, let's take this high side away from Reddick.
All clear.
Get that momentum, go around Boyer, P10. We're catching up to the leaders. Slowly, but we're catching up to them.
Hold your line.
I did
stay
not
high.
like how the car felt doing that between all them
You're clear
cars. Got Byron right here in front of us in the 24. Where's he going? Let's take the high side since he wants to
there. Stay high.
be
up here.
undecided.
Careful, still there.
McDowell is 0.8 seconds. He's right here,
All right, you're clear.
coming up here. That yellow car.
Slow's clear. You're all clear up top.
And Logano, he's a good 4 seconds ahead of us, so it's going to take a little while to catch him. Oh, especially if we do that. Mowing the grass. There went our splitter.
Car there.
And Byron's going to get back around us unless...
Clear low, bud.
So, we got back up to speed just in time. Oops.
Clear high, bud.
All right, let's try this again here on McDowell. Didn't lose any ground to Logano. We're actually gaining some ground yet. He's in lap traffic up there. I can see his yellow car up there ahead of us. Taking that high side. See if we can get around McDowell here on the high side. Yep,
Careful,
there we
still
go. All right. P8. As of right now,
You got
and we got
room,
around
you're
him
clear.
good. I think we're gonna have to start keeping an eye on that fuel level here. 8 laps to go on fuel. People are pitting.
That car in front of you is coming to the
Like I said, I'm gonna go until our fuel light kicks on. Be our only shot at getting up there in the top 5, I think. Zlowski's staying out for now. Like almost everybody's pitted here,
Careful, still there.
except for 4 of the leaders. Yeah, Kozlowski and then 3 others, and then there's us. Got Truex Jr. up here, and there's Hamlin. I see him on the leaderboard now. And the leaders are pitting. Here's our chance to lead a lap. There it is. We are now leading the race for now. See what we can do with it here. McDowell's P2. He's right behind us. I'm thinking he still has to pit yet. Because we passed him for position not too long ago, and I think he's still right behind us. Yep, he's pitting now. I was looking in the mini-map and hit the apron, almost lost the car. Go until the fuel light kicks on. Oops, dude, that was close to that wall. I think we still have about 5 laps on fuel, maybe. Yep, 5 laps on fuel. Now everybody's a lap down except for Elliott, who's in the pit right now. So that is going to help us out tremendously, having everybody a lap down before we pit. Oh, getting a little nudge there. Who is that? Torres.
Inside.
There's everybody is at least 1 lap down.
Careful, still there.
But Kurt Busch is right behind us. He's in P2. He's catching up to us, trying to get his lap back. And it won't take him long to catch us either. He's on fresh tires. I thought he would have been on our back bumper by now. All right, our fuel light's going to be kicking on here shortly. 2 laps left on fuel.
Right,
Yep, there it is.
Let's pit now. Inside.
All right, we'll let Kurt go around us here. He's back on the lead lap. I mean, I wasn't going to slow him down there. I mean, he was flying up behind us there. No sense of trying to wreck somebody.
Outside. Drop your speed, driver.
I think I just got black flag.
Is in the air. It's for us.
I was getting pushed. Yep, there's another delay right there. That's not good. That's all right, Cass. So we just got black flag for speeding, but we got pushed into the pit. I had my brakes locked up, and we got kind of hit in the back there a little bit. All right, we got to lead some laps there. That's good. We do have a little bit of time here. There's a lot of people lapped down, so they got to go back around to get their lap back, except for Kurt Busch. This is a long black flag. That hurt us.
You're clear.
Back to P15. But their tires are older now, so let's see what we can do with it here. And we can go a little bit longer on fuel than they can. Ow! Geez, thanks, Kozlowski.
Got one inside.
Ever hear of going around somebody instead of just ramming into the back end of them? Yep, he damaged our back bumper there. Jerk. Okay. Car doesn't want to turn right now. Hopefully that was just the line we took entering.
Stay high up here.
And it doesn't have anything to deal with the damage of the car now.
Bottom's clear.
Alright, we're catching back up to Jones here.
Still there?
So the manager came to my apartment wall, took pictures. Oh, so they just went in and took pictures and left? All right, 45 laps to go of the race here. And it looks like as long as we don't go down a lap,
Still there.
we'll hold on to P20 or better. Kurt Busch is right up here. We might be able to get our lap back here. We can catch back up to him. If I can stay off that apron, there we go. Man, these cars seem like they're going really slow up here ahead of us. I mean, Brandon Gaughan, he's always going slow anyways,
Stay low,
but
stay low. Clear all around.
all these cars right here, man, they're creeping by the way it seems.
clear there. Stay low. All right, you're clear there.
All right, here's Jones. Or if we can sneak around the high side, maybe.
Stay high up here.
Ooh, that was close. That was way too close.
Stay high up there. All right, clear low.
Remember, we're on fresher tires than them, so try to use them up while we can. But we do have a long run car too, so that's good as well. We lost a lot of time from that black flag. Never fails. We always seem to have that one mishap, either like entering pit road, whether we miss it or we're going too fast.
Hold your line, driver. Bottom's clear.
Larson's still up top here.
You're all clear up top.
All right, here's Hemrick, but he's not for position. Got Elliott next for position. He's over 7 seconds ahead of us.
Careful, still there. All right, clear outside.
Hey, what's up, Chris? Down here,
Still
Castle.
there. All clear.
Oh, Castle almost lost it. He's not gonna be happy. I just gave him something to complain about. I was having a good race, 15 laps down until he came along and wrecked me out.
You got room, you're clear there.
Seriously, I think he's about 15 laps down. We've passed him a lot here lately. Catch this draft off of the wind, Dixie, number 52.
Still there.
Catch him back up to Kozlowski. Should we rear end him? Pay back favor that when we came out of the pit? Had the whole entire track to go around us, and he decided to try to drive through us.
Stay high, stay high. Clear all around there.
I see the bright green and yellow of Blaney up there. We are catching up to P14. Where should we go here? Yikes.
Still there. All right, you're clear there.
First things first, let's get around Kozlowski, shall we? Might be able to get around through 3 and 4 here. Okay, maybe exiting out of 4? Maybe down the straight? No. Maybe through 1 and 2. Stay up there, Amarola. Stay up there. Whoa, Kozlowski, come on, man.
Stay low, stay low.
That wasn't cool, man.
Careful.
I'm ready to
still there.
spin him out just
Clear eye,
because.
clear eye.
He does that one more time, he's going around. He's blocking us for no reason. It's not even for position.
Stay high up here.
Got to get around him before the end of turn 2 here. He's there, and he's getting up into us. I knew he was going to try doing that.
Hold your line.
He's still coming up into us.
Careful, still there.
Crap, I'm behind Ty Dillon here.
Still there. All clear.
Oh, he got around Ty. He went to the low side. Well, with all that, we're still caught up to Blaney. And Elliot's right there as well. As for P13 and 14. We just gained some positions. They're already starting to pit.
Still there.
Did we seriously go that many more laps than them after they pitted the first time?
Inside. Clear low, clear low.
Heck, I don't even think we even got our lap back yet.
All right, clear outside.
No, we're still down a lap. We got our work cut out for us here if we want to get back on the lead lap and try to win this thing. This is the last pit stop coming up here too. 15 laps left to go on fuel.
Careful, still there. Top 3, use it if you need it.
Getting a little loose there. Almost lost it into Bowman.
Stay high, stay high.
Oh, we're back at the P7. We're catching up to Kurt Busch. Almost said Kyle Busch.
Clear low, bud.
Catching back up to Kurt. He's right up here in front of us. I see his car there. We're on the same straightaway as him. We can pass him before he pits.
Inside. All clear.
We'll be able to take that race lead over when everybody...
Inside, inside.
Really? Thanks, Austin. Appreciate that. And it looks like he might be hitting now, maybe? I don't know.
Coming to the
Yep. All right, let's get our lap back here. Unless Dylan takes over the lead. I don't think he will, though. Oh, man, our tire's shot, I think. All right, we got our lap back. We're back in the top 10 for now. See if we can hold on to it here a little bit longer. Kozlowski's got the lead back now.
Got one down low now.
Byron's gonna get stuck behind Gone.
Clear down low.
And McDowell took the lead back over again. Now up to P3. P2. Byron's on fresh tires. He's a couple laps down here the way it looks, so we're gonna let him cruise on by like we really had a choice. But so once McDowell pits, we should get the race lead back again. And hopefully we have a better pit than we did the last time. And there we go. There's the race lead. And I think we're too far back. I don't think we're going to be able to get people stuck a lap down like we did last time.
Car there
But
on the outside.
we might be able to.
You're clear.
We'll see.
Car high, careful.
There's a lot of people already back out on the track now, though. Like Boyer, he just got himself a lap back. I don't know how many laps he was down by, though. All right, P2 of Elliott, he's in the pits. And Kurt Busch just took back over P2. And I think he was the race leader there when the green flag pit started. And here comes, is that
Outside.
Almirola? I knew it. pushed us out of 4 and I lost control of the back of the car.
Got one peeking
Go
inside.
around me, people. Go around me. I'm gonna have to pit. These tires are...
Careful,
Oop.
still there.
Really? Get out of my way, man. How's our tires looking? 41, 40. We still have some decent tire going on here, but I don't know. And it's probably just because of that rear end damage. It's getting looser out of 2 or out of 4 and out of 2. We might have to pit here. But the longer we go, more wore out their tires will be. But the longer we go, the more they catch up to us.
Inside, inside.
Ow. Yeah, there went McDowell. But he caught back up to us already after we took the lead away from him. We're gonna have to pit here. We waste too many more laps here. We're not gonna have enough time to really do very much.
Slow down.
All right, might as well go ahead and fix up the car as well. Not damage that bad. And we made it through there without getting a black flag. She sent us a notice on what we need to clean more, or what, likely Monday or Tuesday. You guys trying to move out or what? All right, let's see what that damage has caused us here.
Clear of the pits, hammer down.
Back to P14. 15.
Got one peeking outside. Car high, careful there.
Is that Truex behind us? I haven't seen him or Kyle Busch the whole race, and here they both are. They weren't for position though, so that's good. I think we're a lap down again though. Maybe even 2 laps down now. Hey, as long as we get a top 20 or better. Hey, welcome back, JB. If we can draft off a Truex, maybe. Ooh.
All clear. Clear high, clear high.
So far, it's been a pretty clean race. I mean, a few bumps here and there, but nothing bad. But I know everybody else is going to have something else to say. Oh, you wrecked me out of the race. Really, Wallace? Why would you do that?
Careful, still there. Stay high up here. All clear.
All right, are we catching up to Elliott any? Doesn't seem that way. I don't think we have that many more laps left to go for their tires to fall off enough for us to really do very much. We got 17 laps left to go, and this group just slowed way down, didn't they?
Still there?
Take it on the high side here. See if we can get that momentum coming out of the turn.
Got a car low now. All right, you're clear there.
Almirola tried,
All right, you're
but
clear there.
he actually laid off quite a bit there. I'm Pretty shocked, actually. All right, we're only one lap down, but there's no way we're going to be able to catch the leader and get back around and catch him again for the race win. Let alone maybe even be able to catch him one time to get our lap back. Heck, I think we're going to be fighting hard just to get in the top 10. That's if we were able to even get up into the top 10 due to us being a lap down. I'm not sure where the lap cars stop.
Careful, still there. Clear all around.
All right, we're slowly catching up to Elliott now. I think their tires are starting to fall off a bit here. Kurt Busch has got a half lap on us. Be nice to be able to get back on that lead lap, but I don't see it happening. We had a good car, but it all comes down to pit strategy, and I think we messed it up a bit. And if we probably pitted with everybody, it might have been a different situation for us. And there's Hamlin.
Got one outside now. Clear all around there.
Hamlin's not for position either. He's a lap ahead of us. He's in like the top 5 or something like that, or top 10 where we can't see him. Or he dropped way back. We're going to try to get around him here so there's no issues.
Car on the outside now. Clear high, clear high.
Here on Castle, right there's Elliott and Blaney.
Still there. You got room, you're clear there. 10 to go.
We haven't gained any time up on Kurt Busch though, but we might be able to get some positions here.
Still there.
I see him.
Careful. Still there. Clear low, bud.
Car's starting to hook up through 1 and 2 a lot better.
All right, you're clear.
All right, so we have Blaney right here. We're about ready to pass for P13. And we got Bowman. Oh, that was close. Almost lost it out of 4 again.
Careful, still there.
Bowman's 2.5 seconds ahead of us here. Well, it looks we might be able to get top 10 if we can catch up to everybody here. Heck, we might have even gained a little bit of time on Kurt Busch a little bit. Yeah, we have. Ever so slightly, we caught up to Kurt Busch a little tiny bit. Not really going to matter any. I mean, it's still not like we're going to be able to get back on the lead lap here because he's still quite a ways ahead of us, but we just need to focus on the cars here in front of us and for position. 7 laps, well, technically 6 laps remaining. We are a lap down. Let's get Bowman here. Reddick's 4 seconds ahead. That's gonna be kind of touchy if we can catch up to him. I'm hoping that the next group of cars around Reddick are right next to each other to where we can try to get up into the top 10. I don't see that actually happening.
You're clear there. 5 to go. You got this. Stay high. Stay high. You're all clear on the bottom there. Pitting cars just ahead.
Wait, there's people pitting? Why are they pitting? Do we have a shot at this?
You're clear all around there.
We're good for 16 laps. They pitted a... Wait a second. Because we ended up running probably about 5 or 6 laps more than them, at least after they pitted the first time. And then we ran another 5 or 6 laps more than them at least after they pitted the second time. So we're good almost 15 to 20 laps, if not more, maybe roughly around there, ahead of them on fuel. They all might have to pit yet for a third time throughout the stage.
Stay high up here. Flow's clear.
We might be okay. Because we're already in P9. If everybody has to pit, we'll be able to get on the lead lap, and then we might have a good shot at this, guys. We might have a shot at this.
2 to go, driver.
Maybe we don't. But we are on P7. We are gaining positions left and right now.
All right, you're clear there.
We might even get a top 5 because there's still people in the pit. Is Bush pitting? No, he is not. He's staying out on the track. There's still some people in the pits.
Last lap, hit your mark.
We're still going to be a lap. Man, oh man, there's a lot of people a lap down. We're in P7 and we're a lap down. Boyer's 12 seconds ahead of us. Wait, there's still people in the pit right now yet. There's still a good shot at us picking up a position or two here. Maybe.
Stay low, stay low. You got room, you're clear.
Nope. He's P6. We passed one person before the start finish line because of them being in the pit. Wow. P6, a lap down, and we got 6th place. That is crazy. When have you ever seen that? Yeah, that was a good car setup. I think our pitting strategy probably would have worked out if we had maybe another 10 laps to go of the race, because they were all starting another cycle of green flag pit stops. So if we had just a few more laps to go yet, they would have pitted, we would have gotten the lead lap, and we probably could have finished in the top 5, if not better. Well, can't really get better than top 5 finish, but you can get 1st place, but that's about it. Taking the checkered flag there. Oh, that's a different view. Because we'll just go with this view. They need to have more TV cams instead of just the one. They need to have different, you know, a little bit better variety. So we were the first car a lap down. So Kurt Busch got the race win. Then goes Kozlowski, Logano, McDowell. He had a really good race. Truex Jr., then us. Clint Boyer, Bowman, Harvick, and Blaney rounds out the top 10. We still got $539,953 off of that. Can you imagine what we could have got if we had the race win? Because that was over $500,000 itself. So we probably would have had over $700,000, closer to $800,000 if we would have won that race. That would have been nice. All right. So there it is in Texas. Joey Logano had the fastest lap with a 27.9. Most laps led, Kurt Busch, 66 laps. On the move is us. Started P30, finished 6th. And tough break goes to Eric Almirola. We did not help with that at all. Started 4th, finished 21st. But he's going to put the blame on us. Just watch. It's going to happen. We hardly got into anybody that whole entire race, except for the people that actually hit us. And, yeah. $2,268,419. So we are about $400,000 shy of being able to get a car. Sloppy driving my boo. All right, check out this video from Byron. Let's see here.
Hey, great job out there recently. You're starting to turn some heads. Keep it up.
Oh, appreciate that. Great race. Level 1 terrible driver. Here it is, LaJoy. Come on, man. I seen you twice the whole race, and I passed you cleanly both times. Oh, well. Worst driver, K Castle. I didn't touch you. Great race. That's exactly what LaJoy just said, where get something new. And that's it. So, yeah. 2 drivers completely, all these guys except for Byron. These 3 guys here, I don't even remember hitting at all. But what is there a race, you know, if there's nobody complaining about something or another? All right, so next race is at Bristol. We have $2,268,419 in the bank. We now have over 2 million fans at 2,227,235 fans. A lot of 2s. We just got our incentive contract with our 3rd top 20. We still have 2 races before we can collect that $561,600. So, and the next few races, maybe even after Bristol, because I have a good feeling about Bristol. We have a really good car setup. We won the hot seat race with like a stage 3 or 4 team car with the setup that we had. I mean, every time I run at Bristol with the car setup that I have in Xfinity and Monster Cup, we just dominate at Bristol. So I have a good feeling about that. So that's going to be close to $400,000 with our race winning and all of our merchandise and all that good stuff. So hopefully here soon, we will be able to go ahead and purchase a car here, because we're less than $500,000 shy of being able to get a car here. So, yeah, we need to get a road course car, because we have 2 short tracks coming up, and then Dega, Dover, Kansas, and then we'll have Sonoma, and then shortly after that we'll have the Glen. So, actually, we have quite a ways yet before Sonoma. So even before we get to Sonoma, after we get the road course car, we still have enough time to possibly be able to save up money to get a short track car. So after Sonoma, and the Glen, we go back to Bristol in week 24, and then back to Richmond. So we'll only have a short track car that's 3 races, 4 races. So we'll have a short track car for possibly 4 races out of the rest of this season. But we're quarter way through the season almost. I think quarter of the way is about right in here somewhere. So we're not doing too bad. We are currently in 4th place in the regular season points, and we just dropped to 2nd place in the playoff points because Kurt Busch just got that first win of the season, and he's ahead of us in points. So we have more playoff points than him, but in regular points, he's got us. So that is going to be that. I'm going to hop off of here, guys. I'm going to get something to eat for dinner real quick, let the dog out, and then I'm going to start setting up for some ATS. So if you guys want to see that, be on the lookout for that coming up here shortly within another half hour, 40 minutes or so. I'll be back on with American Truck Simulator. So I hope everybody enjoyed. If you guys are new here, if you liked what you've seen, don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to smash that like button. Everybody, don't forget to hit that like button. Hit the bell notification so that way when YouTube gets fixed, you'll be notified whenever I go live or post something new. And don't forget to share. So, hope everybody enjoyed. Thanks for watching. See you in the next stream. Thanks for watching, everybody. Take care.